Would you like an ultra-fast, easy-to-use wireless internet with connectivity anywhere in the world? Today I will tell you what Starlink is. Starlink is a high-speed, low-latency broadband satellite internet. It is simple and easy to set up. There are numerous advantages. First, it is easy to set up and use. It is ideal for remote and rural areas, and it offers global connectivity for new markets. Starlink is a high-speed, low-latency internet. That equals fast and effective internet. Well, what is low latency? The Starlink satellite constellation operates in a low Earth orbit at an altitude of approximately only 220 miles above Earth's surface, whereas traditional communication satellites are parked at a geostationary orbit approximately 20,000 miles above Earth. So what does that mean? Well, because the Starlink satellites are so much closer, the delay, also called latency, of the Starlink satellites is approximately 60 times less than the geostationary orbit satellites. Not only is Starlink a fast internet, but it offers broad reach too. Because the low altitude of the Starlink satellites, many more satellites are required. But the benefit of having thousands of satellites instead of just a handful of satellites means that the internet coverage around the globe will be consistent. Consistency means stability. Another benefit about having thousands of satellites is the redundancy of the satellite constellation from the hardware/software combination to share with the bandwidth workload. This means faster speeds, less interruption, and less chance of overload or loss of connectivity. Starlink is really fast and effective. Does this sound too good to be true? Well, there's more. The Starlink kit is easy to set up. Here is a picture of the Starlink kit. It is so simple and easy. First, install a additional location of unobstructed view of the sky. Then, the Starlink disorients itself for optimism signal strength from the satellites. Last, just download the app, plug the satellite dish into a wall or outlet, and it is fully operational. Starlink is so simple. There is no extra hardware, software, or materials. Yes, that is true. With Starlink, there are no ground-based wires, fiber optic cables, easements, routers, or computer infrastructure to install. This is especially important in rural communities where the expense of installing land-based solution is cost prohibitive. Wait, there's more. With Starlink, there's no cable company. Traditional internet service providers can be expensive and inflexible. Most require contracts and additional unwanted bundled services which can limit bandwidth and sometimes charge for data overages. However, Starlink eliminates this. Starlink offers unlimited data and no long-term contracts at this time. We have been talking about the advantages of Starlink. Now I'm going to bring it all together. First, Starlink is fast and effective, and it's easy to use, and finally, it offers simplicity and reach. This means Starlink is ideal for remote and rural communities. Many communities in the United States or around the world do not have the financial resources to establish connectivity internet. Ground-based solutions require a physical connection to the internet backbone, which can require miles of copper or fiber optic, as well as servers, switches, and supporting infrastructure. Starlink does not use any of this. Because Starlink is a network with thousands of low-level satellites, it provides the stability and consistency to provide the best internet service. Starlink is a better internet option for most people around the globe. Because Starlink is not relying on a cable company, it solves the internet connectivity conundrum. Business model for the current ISPs include many people in rural communities and disadvantaged countries for economic reasons. ISPs cannot afford to provide internet services due to the cost of building ground-based internet infrastructure, and which is compounded by the fact that disadvantaged communities remain a part of the disadvantage remain part disadvantaged without access to the internet. In conclusion, Starlink is a fast, effective, simple, but powerful solution to the wireless internet, and it's easy to use. It is effective to reach around it is effective reach around the span of the globe and positively impacting the world. Thank you.
SpaceX by Starlink.